Hey, it's Mike from Guitar World and Music Radar, and I'm here with Ilya at the Gamechanger audio booth, where he is showcasing a whole new kind of reverb in the light pedal. Please explain how this works.
Oh, sure. So yeah, we're really lucky to get to explain new things to you guys every year. So this year it's a light pedal. So as you can see, I've got this little badge here. So it's a little bit of a representation of what this thing does. So as you can see, it has these so these can be viewed as light, rays of light. This is the spring.
Yeah.
And what it does, as I apply audio signal to the spring, it starts vibrating and it starts reflecting the light in different ways. So it starts breaking it up. So we've got this optical, infrared optical sensor set up at both sides of the springs. So one is the emitter of light and the other is the receiver. So as the spring starts moving, the light reflections and the changes in that actually translates into a kind of analog reverb.
Wow.
So the idea is to use these powerful sensors to harvest all of the nuances of the spring's movement. So the idea is that to emulate, so this pedal can emulate multiple types of reverb, such as some of the sounds sound like a hall reverb. Some of them sounds like a plate reverb, and also it opens up a lot of doors to new effect types, such as optical tremolo, but on the reverb trails and that kind of stuff. So I can quickly run down a few effects.
Yeah, that would be great.
Okay,
Go ahead.
So first of all, the basic sound. So now I can always add the classic spring reverb to it. So the spring reverb has a tone control. I hope you're hearing that over the noise of NAMM. Alright, so now I can add the optical sensors. So as you can see, there's a lot of overtones and weird things that are not classically traditionally found in reverbs.
Yeah, it's like an extreme spring reverb.
Yeah. So and for example, in this mode, I get to calibrate which pair of sensors I want to use. So basically think of it as different colors or flavors of that same vibe. So that's one extreme, something in the middle. And then a little bit. So that's the basic foundation of it. So and also it has these other modes. So for example, I can automate the sweeping between the optical sensors and apply a rate to it. So you get a spring reverb modulation sound, which is quite nice. And then now this one is called tremolo. So just switching the light sensors on and off. And again, the control knob adjusts the speed. This one is an echo mode where we're sending delay impulses back into the spring.
Wow. Oh, that's my favorite.
Okay, yeah. Sorry about that. And then this mode is called harmonic. Is that we're like kind of like overdriving the output from the optical sensors. Also, this pedal comes with like a envelope knob, so when it's at 12 o'clock, it has a neutral setting. When it's below, like at 9 o'clock, it shortens the decay length of the thing, and and then above 12 o'clock, it's kind of a pre-delay thing, so the trails get out of the way of you playing. One final thing, the pedal also has a shock sensor built in. So the cool thing about spring reverbs is like you can get all those sounds, right? So when you have the shock sensor on, like it's a little chip that is typically used in like smartphones. So the chip that detects the physical motion. So it's called accelerometer.
So you can kick it like you would with an amp.
You can kick it and like the chip detects the sensation and like blocks out the crashing sound out of it. So that's kind of a cool thing. So yeah, it's basically classic spring reverb with all the possibilities of that, with the added optical sensors and a lot of modern style controls that are typically found in digital reverbs.
Yeah.
So, because we think like an analog reverb sounds a bit more magical than
There's that kind of unpredictable element there, which is really impressive. So when's this available? How much is it going to be?
We're going to be doing a pre-order campaign for this through reverb.com. That's going to be in February, beginning in February, and the final price is going to be around $350. That's the production will start April, May. So yeah.
We can't wait to check it out. We're
absolutely.
pumped. Yeah, love it. Thank you very much for your time. Cheers.
Thanks, Michael.
Let's do that. Cheers. Bye for Music Radar and Guitar World. Bye.